Joseph's Journey to Greatness, a tale of dreams and destiny. Once in a land filled with sand and sun, there lived a boy named Joseph. He was his father's beloved, and he wore a coat of many colors. One night, Joseph had a dream that the sun, moon, and 11 stars bowed to him. Excitedly, he shared his dream with his family, not knowing the trouble it would stir. Joseph's brothers were green with envy of his coat and his dreams. They plotted against him, and one day, when far from home, they tore his coat and sold him to merchants passing by. The merchants took Joseph far away to Egypt, a land of pyramids and pharaohs, where he was sold as a slave. In Egypt, Joseph worked in the house of Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh. Joseph was honest and hardworking, and Potiphar trusted him with everything. But one day, Potiphar's wife told a lie about Joseph, and he was thrown into prison, wrongfully accused. Yet Joseph did not lose hope. The prison was a gloomy place, but Joseph's kindness and wisdom shone like a light. He became a friend to the other prisoners and even interpreted their dreams. The warden noticed Joseph's special gifts and put him in charge of all the prisoners. Joseph found favor even in the darkest of places. One night, 2 new prisoners arrived, troubled by mysterious dreams. Joseph listened, and with wisdom, he unraveled the meanings. In 3 days, he told one, "You will be freed and serve the Pharaoh again." To the other, "I'm afraid your fate is not so bright," and just as he foretold, it came to pass. The freed prisoner forgot about Joseph until 2 years later, when Pharaoh himself had a baffling dream. None could interpret it. Remembering Joseph, the prisoner spoke of his abilities. Pharaoh called for Joseph at once. With a clean robe and a hopeful heart, Joseph stood before the most powerful man in Egypt. Pharaoh told Joseph his dream of 7 fat cows being eaten by 7 thin cows, and 7 healthy ears of grain swallowed by 7 scorched ones. Joseph explained, "Egypt will see 7 years of great plenty followed by 7 years of severe famine. Save food during the plentiful years to survive the famine." Impressed by Joseph's wisdom, Pharaoh made him the governor over all of Egypt, second only to Pharaoh. Joseph worked tirelessly, storing vast amounts of grain. When the famine came, it was harsh, but Egypt was prepared. People from all lands came for food, including Joseph's own family from faraway Canaan. When Joseph's brothers came, they did not recognize him. They bowed before him, begging for grain. In that moment, Joseph's dream had come true. With a heart full of forgiveness, Joseph revealed himself. There were tears and embraces, and in the end, Joseph's family was reunited and lived together in peace and plenty in Egypt.